All right, welcome back. Star Wars Racing Incorporated and Lorex 7, as always, right behind me. And we are doing, this is Friday, September the 9th, exactly 2 weeks until we head out to the runoffs at VIR, Virginia International Raceway. And so 2 weeks out, um, we're pretty much ready. It's just, working on cosmetic stuff. We're pretty much ready except for the engine. The engines, again, will be ready pretty soon, probably by either this weekend or Tuesday next week. So I'm not worried about that. So in the meantime, I'm just working on just, making the car nice and stuff. I mean, if it was otherwise, I would have just, leave some stuff, the way it was and, not worry about, but since I have a little bit of time, then I'm working on some sort of nice to have things, So we're pretty much ready to go with just about everything. Just since we have a little bit of time, then I'm just killing some of the stuff that I wanted to do for a while, and might as well do it now. So be as best ready possible as we can for the runoffs. So yeah, let's get to it. Got some updates here coming up. Let's go. 2 weeks until we go to VIR. So almost done with the back of the car. Got the tail lights out, mainly so that I could paint below here, and this is going to be the color of the car permanently now. So want to make sure that did it right. So took the tail lights out. It turns out I have one bulb here that looks pretty bad, so we'll change that. So another good thing, another reason to take things off. Took the fender off, of course. I mean, the bumper, and cleaned it up real good. Took all the grease out of it and stuff. Fixed the brackets beneath, so now this is nice and sturdy. And put it back on, the way it should be. It was kind of also a little bit. It was set up a little further out. It's supposed to be all the way in, tucked in. So now we're looking good there. Nice new rivets, looking good. Took the windows out as well, mainly so that I could paint, this here now. This is permanently black now. So kind of give that just a nice coat. And then we're gonna put the windows back. And also the other area I needed to paint was where this area is where the fenders connect. Also so that I could put the fenders back in before I paint the car. So those were nice painted now. We're looking good back here, just those areas a little bit. Got the fenders here all ready to go. Also, remember these things were greasy black. Now they're black because we painted it with some undercoating and also put a couple layers of clear coat, because obviously you want to protect the fiberglass on the inside as well, but also have some clear coat so that the oil and stuff doesn't also stick to it, because the undercoating kind of has that sort of a protective rubber type of thing. So they're all looking good, rear and front. So we're ready to put these back in and start taping the car for paint, So we'll be doing all that this weekend. Got the inside all ready to go, all clean and stuff. Got the seat back on. That's all good to go. Got the the assembly for the shifter. Fix that up real nice now. And also got the voltmeter properly installed now, and the cables nicely routed. So I'm really excited about that. So yeah, coming along very, very well. So we'll work on the tail lights. Had to clean those up real good, and we're gonna put them back on, connect them, put a new bulb there, so we got braking lights working correctly, and put the fenders back on, as I just show you, except for this one. The front left fender's not gonna go back in yet because I gotta fix it. So that probably what's gonna be one of the things I'll be doing tonight. First I'm gonna put the fenders back on, and then this left one I'm gonna start working to repair it so I can put it on tomorrow, finish the taping and covering and stuff, so we can hopefully paint the car this weekend. So our Lower X7 is gonna have a new look coming up. Here's the tail lights. So we're gonna clean them up a little more, and we're probably gonna plastic dip them again, so they have a nice, matte finish on them, except for the area where the brake light is. But yeah, I gotta clean them up a little more, make them real nice, and then we'll do that, put them back on. This is the old, area where the shifter goes. We're gonna take this with us just in case. There should be no issue because again, it didn't change any components, just kind of change this particular piece, make it look a little nice. The other key thing, this is huge. I already got my nice Hoosier takeoffs already installed. So got this done here locally. As you can see, they are looking pretty good. So yeah, we'll be ready probably this weekend. We'll wrap them up and keep them nice and tight inside the house and all that kind of stuff. So, but it was important to get these installed here locally. First of all, they're ready to go, and second, it's a little cheaper to do it locally. Here are the Toyos. We're gonna go in the car for traveling and also for practice and the first 2 qualifying. So we're gonna go with the Toyos. I decided not to go hard on the second day as I was thinking first, because I really need the track time. So, and I don't think I'm gonna move up a whole lot, to be honest. So I think the best thing to do is just go for the track time, right? All days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then on the third day quali, we'll put the nice guys to give them a nice, scuff them a little bit, I guess, and try to do a couple hot laps, I think by that time, then I'll have a little more track knowledge so that I can take advantage of having the nicer tire. So that's what we're gonna do, And then next year we're coming hard, That's kind of the plan. So I think that's all that's going on. I got a mess here, all these body parts and stuff. So, well, started clearing though. So got the trailer tires out of here, put them back on the trailer. Also, the ring tires, the Hoosier ring tires, all got all painted up, and they're already out and back on the trailer. So that's already nicely put away. So we're starting to clear stuff here, and getting exciting. So yeah, I think this weekend and next we'll have the engine back, and so this is going to look like a whole lot more completed. So I promise you. We'll probably will not get to try to do the nose fiberglass. We'll probably not do that, to be honest. I don't think I'm gonna have time to mess around with that. But we'll see. We'll see how things go between now and next Wednesday, Thursday or so. We're probably not gonna have time. So we'll do it for another project for another time. We'll just go with the less aero friendly nose here as the number 1, and the old number 1 right there will go just as a backup. We'll patch it up again in case we need it. It's beat up. So, and then hopefully that's gonna be project number 1 for the off season. Get a new nose done. So that's what's going on here. Well, let me get to it. We still got also a little bit of welding to do here in the rear end that I want to finish. Just want to put a little extra piece for enforcement. So that's why we got the welding stuff here waiting. But I already did most of it, so pretty happy with that. So, all right, you guys stay safe. You guys stay healthy. And those of you running the Runoffs, hope you're getting ready. And we'll see you at BIR for the 2022 SCCA Runoffs. Star Wars Racing Incorporated.